Hello everyone, welcome to this live YouTube video session. In this live session, I am planning to talk about earning money from YouTube. 2 days back, I started this kind of live sessions, and that time I mentioned that I'm going to do a lot of YouTube live for the purpose of talking about emerging technologies. I believe YouTube, especially YouTube, generally video platforms are also one among the emerging technologies because they are growing very fast and they are going to change they are going to impact the everyday activities of almost all the people, and all the business will be getting affected by the fast growth of video platforms. Okay, so basically I will be talking about YouTube, and I will be giving more details about why YouTube is part of emerging technologies. Okay, before discussing those things, I would like to know whether the audio quality is good in this live session. Okay, 1 second, I will ask this question through live chat also. 1 second. Okay, please let me know about whether you are able to hear my voice or not. Okay, if there are any audio quality problem, just let me know. I will explore the options to tune the settings. Okay, actually 2 days back I used a different web camera. Here I am using another web camera, new camera. Okay, so I don't know whether this change is going to affect the steam quality. So just give your feedback. Okay, so right now 3 people are watching, so I didn't get any reply about the audio quality, so I assume that audio is somewhat okay. Okay, so if there are any issues, just let me know. I will start talking about the topic. Okay, that's fine. So right now I will keep this window. So whenever I am going to demo something, I will switch over to the browser window. If I forget to do that, just remind me through the live chat. Okay, this is what the plan. Okay, that's it. Okay, let me start the topic. Okay, emerging technologies are basically exponential technologies. They are growing very fast in the exponential order. They are not linear. Say, for example, linear growth means it will be like based on the time, the growth will be smoother or like step by step, right? But exponential growth, it will be like doubling for each time period. So almost all the emerging technologies like 3D printing, nanotechnology, CRISPR gene editing, robotics, artificial intelligence like machine learning, human brain, machine interfaces. Almost all of the emerging technologies are going to grow exponentially, and they're going to change the world entirely. Like in the past 2-3 decades, computers and mobile phones are changing the world, right? So similarly, these kind of things are going to change the world. Some people are calling it as a fourth industrial revolution. The first thing is done by steam, like steam engines changed a lot. Then other industrial revolutions. Then this time period, computers and internet. And the next thing is fourth industrial revolution. Some people are naming it as system biology or something. So basically, the gap between the human and machine are going to reduced either through bionic things or cyber, that kind of things. Okay, most of the science fiction things are going to happen really. Already started in research or some kind of pilot basis. Okay. I will talk about a lot of emerging technologies things. Uh, so basically, I believe YouTube is also part of this exponential or emerging technology because when the printer was invented, almost all the human knowledge was transferred to the paper as a books using the printers, right? So then, once the computers came, people started converting the books into digital format by doing data entry kind of activities. And then once the mobile revolution happened, the content is transferred to mobile apps. So now people are expecting to uh, get the details as a video. So basically, almost all the businesses will be getting affected by this kind of change. For example, if you are running like kind of training center, say for example, if you are teaching some kind of skills in your training center, um, maybe for example, you are teaching some kind of computer programming. Okay, so people right now they basically need to come to your center and enroll there and pay fees and study, and their tutor should be there to teach them. That kind of activities are there, right? But because of this growth of video platforms, people can just search a video through YouTube or Vimeo or any kind of uh, video platforms, and then they can find the video and then can watch it. And if you're an instructor, you can upload the video and you can earn money by uploading the videos, and people can watch your video and they can learn. But if they are having some questions, you can interact with them through any software tools available. So basically, the starting point is video. So it is possible because of the fast growth of strong network and bandwidth growth. Okay, and then moreover, everyone is having powerful camera in their phone. That is one part. So basically, this kind of thing. So it is the very fundamental of the exponential technology. So individually, that particular technology is not going to be very useful unless their associated technologies are getting developed. So, for example, take the example of current internet revolution. If assume that entire world is connected through internet, and there are very less content producers because of lack of some production equipments strategy. Definitely, no one is going to use the internet, even if they have enough computers and bandwidth. Okay. Otherwise, things like that. Enough content is there, enough network is there, and if there are less number of computers or mobile phones available, in that case also, the internet revolution is not going to reach this kind of powerful position. Okay, that's what I can say about the exponential technologies. This is the very core feature of the exponential emerging technologies. Okay, each and every individual or vertical of the platform is depending on the growth of other sectors. Okay, so YouTube that is having the complete ecosystem to be a powerful emerging technology. Okay, so it is having powerful connectivities and end user devices and producer devices. Basically, what I mean to say that both the end users and producers are same people, right? They have both transmitter and receiver kind of things. And a lot of mobile apps and other softwares are there to create the video. So that's what I'm trying to say is there are a lot of opportunity in terms of putting your efforts in video creation. Personally, I too moved from doing software development to video creation because I realized this potential. Because software development, almost artificial intelligence will be going to create the softwares automatically. Already a lot of ready-made softwares are there. We can just do the customization and we can use it for our own purpose or need. So basically, almost all the business opportunities are moving towards the emerging technologies. Today, we are going to talk about one particular thing, YouTube. Okay. Since I am spending around 9 years in YouTube video creation, I believe I can talk more about this particular topic. So I will be spending 2-3 sessions for talking about YouTube, particularly YouTube earning. So most people are interested in that topic, right? Okay, first I will check whether any question is there. Okay. So no other questions, so I will continue the topic. Okay. Okay. I was talking about the exponential technologies and the potential for the growth of video platforms like YouTube, and the need for ourselves moving towards the YouTube platform. YouTube means I specify the any video platform. Instead of saying video platform, I am specifically saying video platform because I am spending my time with YouTube, right? So I am talking about that one. So if you are comfortable with the other platforms based on your country or your personal preferences, you can take it as for that thing. But I'm going to talk about mostly about YouTube in this session, okay? Because last 9 years I worked there, okay? Okay. So this is the thing. If you want me to tell more about the need for going towards emerging technologies, I can say another personal story. Okay. So I started the software quality and technologies as a software development company in the year 2008 with around 6 people. Okay, with employees. But that growth was very slow. Even I got a lot of projects. We were able to complete the projects successfully, and still I couldn't compete with the corporates, because the reason is they were able to get their employees by giving more salary. They were able to give that salary because of their position. They started their business activities when the competition is very low. So that time when they started, it was kind of emerging technology. So basically, if we start any kind of business in the emerging technology, the probability of success is very high. But if you are joining the latest stage, means it is a bit difficult. That's what my personal experience. So I can strongly say that if you spend your time with YouTube, definitely it is the right time to do that. Okay. Anyway, right now it's already the competition started. A lot of people are joining, and they are putting a lot of effort. You can see a lot of videos. Even YouTube also putting a lot of restrictions. They initially they encouraged everyone to add video, and they provide Google AdSense for earning money. But recently they put a lot of restrictions. They were asking like minimum 1,000 subscribers for showing advertisements, and around I think 4,000 hours of watch time for getting the advertisement. Okay. So basically it will be like one when I started YouTube channel, I frequently used to get email from Google by asking me to put more efforts in YouTube. They asked me to they mentioned the email that if I need any equipments for creating videos, they will send like that. That was the time I am talking about, like 8 years or 9 years back. Okay. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you are putting your efforts in the initial stage of any technology, you can easily succeed. So I'm planning to talk about a lot of that kind of emerging technologies in future. So since I personally experienced with YouTube, I'm going to start with this YouTube. Okay. So I believe I made my point clear about the importance of putting our efforts with video platforms like YouTube. Okay. Okay. Let me check whether any question is there. Okay. No other questions. I will just talk topic. Okay. And okay. So for earning money from YouTube, we need to do two things, or we need to have two things. One is we need to create a YouTube channel. It's like you will be getting unique URL for your YouTube channel. I will show for my channel. It is this one here. This is my channel. Okay. We can customize the channel by showing what are the things we need to show. Like I am showing here uploads, popular uploads, and this is playlist. Okay. We can show in the home page this kind of stuff. Okay. We can easily customize it. It's very simple thing. Okay. What I'm saying is that it is the channel. Okay. In the channel you can have videos, playlist, and a community tab like that. Okay. Okay. And you should have only one YouTube account. Okay. With this account, you can create more channels. Like if you are expert in two different topics, like you are a dancer as well as you are a software testing expert, you can create one channel for software testing and another channel for dance. Okay. But you need to keep in mind that YouTube will be considering all your channels collectively associated with your account. So for example, if you face any copyright problem with particular channel, it will be affecting your account. That means it will indirectly affect your other channel also. So be careful about this one, because initially people will be getting confused with this concept. So even if you have multiple channels, YouTube will be considering everything as one. Okay. And as will associate with your YouTube account. Okay. So don't get confused with one. Very clear about it, because okay, because you cannot create more YouTube accounts. You should have only one account. So if there are any problems, YouTube or Google will terminate your account, and you cannot create any new account. So it's associated with your physical address things. Okay. So very careful about this one. So if you have decided to make your career with YouTube, just keep this in mind very carefully. Never play with any tricks to cheat the Google or YouTube. Okay. They will be catching you very easily. So don't violate copyright or any terms of terms and conditions of or community guidelines of YouTube or Google. So just keep this in your mind very strongly. Okay. Okay, I will check whether any question is there. Okay, no questions, so I will continue the topic. Okay, so you should have the channel. You should create the channel, and for earning money, you have a lot of options. One is Google AdSense. Google AdSense is the advertisement platform provided by Google. You might be seeing the advertisements whenever you search the Google, right? So, and at the top or at the right side, you will be showing the sponsored or some ad choice like that you might have seen. So that is the Google AdSense. Okay. So the same AdSense advertisements will be shown with your YouTube channel also. They will be showing different kinds of advertisements, like pre-rolled advertisements, like just like any TV advertisement. It will be either skippable or non-skippable, and it will be showing the display advertisement at the right side of the video, and it will be showing the overlay advertisement at the bottom of the video. Okay, a lot of advertisements options there. Mostly YouTube will take care of everything by itself. We need not do anything to tune or optimize the advertisements. Okay, so that is one easy way. A lot of people are saying that Google AdSense will be providing very less earnings. But personally, I don't have any much complaints about AdSense. I'm just keeping the AdSense as my primary source of income. But a lot of other ways are there. You can use the affiliates. I'm trying the Amazon affiliate, that one. A lot of affiliate. You can just give the links in the video description to your affiliate website, and by referring the people to that website, you can get commission for the sales made with that website. Okay. So basically, you will be getting commission for referring your audience to the product owner, right? So that is one business model, and these are all not conflicting. You can use AdSense and you can use affiliate, but other options, there is sponsor advertisements, product placement, other things are there, but I haven't used that one, as I explained in my previous live, because I don't want to reduce the credibility of my technology news reporting. Okay. But in your business model, if it is very appropriate, you can try that. But before doing that, just check with the terms and conditions of YouTube, because I remember that if you are going to put the placement advertisement, you should mention it with YouTube when you upload the video. So that is one thing. So like that, a lot of things are there. Merchandise. You can use a lot of options. Maybe if I get enough time in the future, I will be showing it step by step. But what in this live, what I'm trying to convey is YouTube is having like a lot of options for earning money. You can use them, but you have to be very careful when you use them. But if you're going with Google AdSense alone, then you need not worry about anything. You just connect your Google AdSense account with YouTube. That's it. YouTube will take care of everything. Even if you are not having Google AdSense account, you can apply for hosted AdSense. That will be approved immediately, it seems. Based on my understanding, a lot of people are saying that hosted AdSense is getting reviewed and approved very quickly. In the general AdSense, it is very difficult to get it. Even my account request was rejected many times. Finally, I got it after like 4 or 5 months only. Okay. So I was talking about the time around 2009, that time period. Okay, but this time it is very tough. I hear like that. Okay, But if you are going to use it for only for YouTube, you can just apply for the hosted AdSense. It will be given easily, and you have to connect with your YouTube channel. That's it. Only thing is, recently YouTube implemented some new limitations like 1000 subscribers minimum and 4000 hours of watch time within 12 months, last 12 months, like that there. But if you are very genuine with your YouTube career, you may reach that point very easily, and that may not be the problem. Okay, so my suggestion is just to create YouTube channel and connect with Google AdSense. That's it. You can start earning money. Whenever you reach $100 in your Google AdSense account, YouTube will be sending the money to your bank account in the next month of 21st, it seems. Okay, that's it. In some countries, they may be sending the checks or other. A lot of payment options are there. Okay, check with your country. That's it. So basically it is very simple, and Google is somewhat reliable comparing to other companies. So it's hassle free. So you need not worry about these things. Just you have to set up the channel, create the AdSense account, connect them, give your bank account details. You will be getting money every month. So that's how it's working. So basically you will be getting your time and energy to concentrate on creating your videos. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So, but anyway, if you are having very limited videos and you want to earn more money, you can explore the other monetization options like affiliates and merchants, product placements. Even you can sell your own products. That's not a big deal. Okay. So this is the revenue model I'm talking about. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to talk about is the real challenge in this ecosystem. That is getting views. It is a really very challenging one. We can talk about more in a separate session also. In this session, I will give some overview about it. Okay. I will check whether any question is there. Okay, no questions. I will just proceed with the discussion. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Next thing is, as I said, I will be talking about the promoting or getting views for our video. Before talking about this topic, I need to tell about how to choose the topics on which you are going to create videos, because both are associated or directly related. Okay, so if you are interested in particular topic and you are creating videos in another topic, it is very difficult to get views continuously. Okay, so just make sure that you are going to create videos based on your passion about topic. Okay, so that is very, very important. Initially you may find difficulty in your preferred topic, but in the long run definitely you will be getting or you will be improving step by step. Okay, but if you are misled or if you are distracted by any a different topic which may be giving more views, but if you are not passionate about it, definitely it's not going to work. Okay, in the long run. So just make sure that you are creating videos based on your passion, not about any other shortcuts about or any distractions. Okay, this is what I can say about choosing the channel topic. Okay, and for getting views, first of all, you need to upload the videos properly. Okay, that is one thing. That means search engine optimization. It should be optimized because search engines are the primary source of giving traffic or views. Okay, so we need to make sure that whatever video we are uploading, it should be done properly with the proper meta tags and the title and descriptions. Everything should be done according to search engine optimization. Okay, but anyway, you need to keep in mind that people are going to watch the videos, so it should not confuse the people. So it should satisfy both people and search engines. So you shouldn't give preference to or priority to search engines, but you should consider about that one also without cheating the people. Okay. Avoid any clickbait titles. You will be tending to give the clickbait titles whenever you upload the video to get more views. It may work initially, but in the long run, definitely it's going to affect your YouTube career because mostly YouTube algorithms are giving more importance to the watch time of the video than any other parameters, because they believe watch time is the appropriate measure for finding the good videos. Your video may be having good thumbnail, good title, it may be properly optimized for search engines, and even it may be having good content or quality audio and a lot of other things. But if it is not going to get enough watch time, they may be considering it useless. Okay, so just make sure that your watch time is good, your video watch time is good. So if you give clickbait titles, people, a lot of people will be clicking your video title. That means they will be coming to your video watch page, but they will be closing it quickly because they may not be interested in the actual content of the video. So it definitely the average watch time will be reduced. So it will impact your search engine search position in YouTube as well as in other search engines also. Even the suggestions, everything will be affected by reduced watch time. So just make sure that you are not giving any clickbait titles or any shortcuts. Okay, so just focus on getting good watch time. So good watch time means your title and description and the tags, everything should be appropriate and relevant to the actual content, and your content should be watchable continuously. Say for example, a lot of people are saying that my videos are not initially a lot of people used to complain that they were not able to understand what I am speaking in my videos. I understand that it is obviously understandable, because I am from India and my accent will be different from the people who are watching from other countries, especially my target audiences are in United States. They may not be understanding my speech. But for handling this issue, I started adding subtitles or closed captions, CC, right? So that solved the problem. So they, even if they are not able to understand my accent, they will be reading the text displayed on the video while watching the video. This definitely increases the watch time, or helps to increase the watch time. This is one thing, and we have to promote to the relevant people. Say for example, if the accent or content is applicable to a particular country, just to focus submitting the videos in the groups where people from that country are there. Okay, this is one thing. So just to promote it in relevant places and avoid clickbait titles and add the technical supports like subtitles, other things, definitely your watch time, your video watch time will be good. So that will help you in the long run. Okay, this is one thing. So just to think about watch time whenever you upload the video, give the title and description, meta tags, other things. Okay, this is a very important thing basically. If you violate these things in one or two videos, most probably YouTube is going to mark your channel as a spam, and it's not going to uh, show your other videos even if they are not violating their rules. Don't overly put the keywords in the description. It is against the YouTube terms. Okay, and don't give misleading tags, other things. In the subtitles, I was talking about subtitles, right? So some people may not be enabling the subtitles. For that, I used to use your own tag. It is like YT:CC equal to on. If I give that tag, the subtitle will be automatically enabled for the users. I think it is good practice to get good watch time. So just to think about in that way, without affecting the people, by giving value addition, we can think about what other things we can do to improve the watch time. Okay, but if you go with a lot of YouTube videos, they will be talking about clickbait titles and how to create attractive titles like that. But personally, I don't believe in that concept. So yes, they will be clicking your video, but they may not be watching the video, right? So basically, since YouTube is saying that watch time is their primary measure, it is no use, right? This is one thing. Other things like you have to create some attractive YouTube thumbnails. YouTube used to automatically generate 3 thumbnails. Apart from that, you can upload custom thumbnail also. So the minimum resolution like 1000 to 20 by some there should be some a minimum resolution. Okay, so just follow that rule, and there are other suggestions are there, like how you have to create the attractive thumbnails. So if your thumbnail is having a human face, highlight that part. That will be like more attractive, like that the research are showing, like. Okay, but anyway, as I said previously, your overall strategy should be like if someone is coming to your video, definitely they should watch your video for at least for half of the video. Otherwise, it is going to give the negative impact. Okay, so if you are very sure about the quality of your content, then you have to focus on these things. Okay, one is the attractive thumbnail and keywords in the title and description and the meta tag. That's it regarding uploading the video, and then once after uploading the video, upload the subtitle. If you are not having the subtitle file, maybe you can manually add the subtitle, or once after uploading the videos, YouTube will automatically generate the subtitle text. It may be having some mistakes. You can just correct those mistakes and then add them as your subtitle. This is one another important step for getting enough watch time, so that you will be getting more views to your video. And you have to arrange the videos in proper playlist. It will be useful for getting more views from your previous videos or your new videos. That means cross promotion, right? So if you are creating one new video, at the video description you can give the playlist URL, so people who are interested in that particular topic, they will go with the link and they can find some other interesting videos in that playlist, and they may be sharing or watching that video. Okay, and if he is sharing that video and that video description is having that playlist link, and if someone else is clicking that link, they will be watching your new video. So basically cross promoting the old and new videos. Okay, this is a good practice. You have to do it properly. So don't like aggregate the unrelevant or irrelevant videos. Okay, so basically you have to use the playlist properly, and other than that you can cross promote using cards and that I mean end cards and the other cards. Okay, um, that's it. And just encourage your viewers to subscribe to your uh, channel, but subscription is not enough. They may need to click the bell icon also, so that notification will be sent to them properly, because people are subscribing to a lot of channels. So YouTube is giving priority to to those channels where they clicked the bell symbol. Okay, so just think that part. And other things I can say is you have to promote in the social media immediately. That's what's very important. So I observed the YouTube many years. What I can say, one common point they are keeping from the beginning is they are giving importance to the new videos. Say for example, if I'm uploading a new video in a particular topic, say for example, I'm talking about ABC. Okay, assume that 100 videos are there for a topic ABC, and some of them are more better than my video. Even in that scenario, if I'm creating a video about ABC, my video will be coming in the top of the search for the keyword ABC for 1 or 2 days after uploading my video. This is the very basic feature of the YouTube. YouTube is giving preference to the new videos whenever they show the search result to the YouTube users. So just try to promote your videos immediately after uploading the uh, video. Okay, this is one important thing. Maybe you can cross promote uh, from your other videos to your latest video. You need not do it manually. End card is having one option to choose the recent video option. I used to choose the recent option apart from showing the subscription option and relevant option like that. Okay, so there are 4 options there. So you one of the options you can choose as the recent one. And other than that, you can share your recent video in social media platforms, and if you have any email list, you can share in that list also. Okay, 1 second, I will check whether any question there. Okay, one question from Indra Bada is, where are you from? I am from India, in Tutugreen. Okay. Any other questions? Okay, I will answer here. I am from India. Okay. Another question is, which province? Okay, Tamil Nadu. Okay. Any other questions? If there are any other questions, I will continue the discussion. Okay, it seems no other questions. I will continue the discussion. Okay. Okay, I was telling about how to add the uh, like what are the things we need to consider when uploading the video, and how to include in the playlist other things. And I talked about adding subtitles, and then the things, I think these are the basic things. Apart from that, my understanding is YouTube is giving some priority to some keywords associated with some channels. That means this is my assumption. YouTube is not declaring that one. Say for example, my channel, if I create some average video for the topic about robots or Elon Musk or Google Doodle, definitely it's coming to the good position when I was searching that topic. But if I create some good videos in other topics, even if the video is good, it's not going to appear in the top positions. So basically, YouTube algorithms are associating your channel to particular keywords. So better you, if you are passionate with those keywords, just it is advisable to focus on those keywords. That means create those videos around those keywords. And moreover, I continuously monitor the analytics, and I found out that again, this is also my assumption, found out that continuously YouTube is changing the value of channel. Say for example, my channel videos will be in good position for some days, and some days it will be reduced. Okay, the position will be, rank will be reduced for almost all the videos. Okay, gradually. But if I do some things like broadcasting live, or getting more views for particular video, or getting a lot of watch time by sharing the videos to appropriate groups, definitely my overall ranking of the channel is improving, and therefore it's helping to rank individual videos better. I will check the questions. Okay, the next question is, what do you do? So basically, I create technology news videos. Okay, so basically, I create technology news videos as I explained in the beginning of this session. Okay. Okay, what are you going to say here? I think I summarized my agenda in the beginning. Okay, let me tell it again. 1 second, I will change this to window. Okay. Okay. So basically, I'm going to talk about emerging technologies in my subsequent live sessions, like about 3D printing, CRISPR gene editing, robotics, artificial intelligence, brain machine interfaces, nanotechnology like graphene. So I'm planning to talk about those things in this live sessions. Since I started this kind of live sessions newly, I'm planning to talk about the topic which I am familiar with. Like I used to be working with YouTube for many years, so I thought of sharing my experience about YouTube in this live session, because right now only 2 or 3 people are watching, so I don't want to spend my energy about talking about emerging technology. So basically, I will be talking about YouTube or whatever thing I am familiar with. Like I worked with software testing for many years, and I worked as a software developer. So that's that kind of experience I may be sharing with this live initially. But my ultimate agenda is in the long run, I'm going to talk about emerging technologies. Okay. So basically, I'm planning to connect the scientists and business people. That's what my core plan. Okay. Uh, so if you are asking about this particular video session, it is all about earning money from YouTube. Okay, it's clear. Okay, so no reply. I will continue with the discussion. Okay. Okay, so let me continue the topic. I was telling about how to earn money from YouTube, and I talked about what are the best practices about uploading the YouTube. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the things we need to care about while running the YouTube channel. The very first thing is you need to be very careful about YouTube rules and regulations, because if you violate them, your account will be terminated. You cannot recreate your account, or you cannot create any new channels. Okay, it is very important. And whenever you violate copyright or any community guideline, you will be getting the copyright strike. You can get 3 strikes, but if you get all the 3 strikes within the specific time, I think it's right now it is 3 months, previously 6 months. Within the time period, if you get 3 strikes, your account will be terminated. Say, for example, simply I can say that you should not have 3 copyright strikes. Not only copyright strike, combination of copyright strike and community guidelines at a time. Okay, so the validity for any strike is it will be expire after 3 months. So say for example, if you are getting 1 strike today, you can get other strike after 3 months. That is not going to terminate your account. But if you get all the strikes within 3 months, your account will be terminated. That's what YouTube is saying. But they are very serious about it. Okay, if you go through the social media, a lot of people are talking about the termination of their accounts, and they won't allow you to create a new account. It is very important, so don't take it lightly. Okay, this is one condition. And the other thing is okay, by saying that, I don't mean that you cannot use the other people content. Okay, so you should study about the licenses, public domain licenses, their Creative Commons license allowing you to use their content in your videos with credits. Okay, and fair use the policies there. Okay, just know about all those things and use them by understanding them. Okay. And sometimes you will be getting false copyright notices. You just appeal them by giving details about your valid points. Okay. Most of the times you will be getting automated content ID matching, that kind of copyright notice. Okay. It is not going to give the strike. It will disable your advertisement. Instead of your advertisements, the claimant will be earning money from your views. So be careful about those things also. So I used to get almost daily a lot of content ID matching, that kind of notices. I will appeal them, and appeal mean initially it will be dispute. I will dispute them. It will be rectified within 30 days. Okay. Most of the people will be doing it immediately within 1 or 2 days. Some people will be waiting till 30 days. If they are not taking steps, it will be automatically released. Okay. So you can defend yourself if you are not doing any mistake. Okay. And you need to understand another thing very clearly. So say for example, you are uploading some copyright content in your channel, and the owner is sending the notice. even if you delete your video immediately, the strike is not going to leave. Okay, this one also a very important point. So just deleting your video is not going to solve the problem. So better don't get into the problem. So basically, don't try to steal other people's work. That is one thing. But anyway, don't hesitate to use the public domain. So content and Creative Commons content, because a lot of people are doing a lot of hard work in their own fields. They are not having enough power to take it to their audience. So YouTubers are doing that job. So for that purpose, they are making their content as a Creative Commons. So you can take that content and use it in your video and mention their name in your description of the video. Definitely it's going to help both parties. It's a win-win approach. Okay, so just think about this thing. Apart from that, YouTube is giving lot of royalty free music, including songs, things. You can check with the YouTube audio library, that URL. You can just search for YouTube audio library. That content will be coming. Okay, there you can get a lot of things, but some audios or tracks are like ad supported. That means they will show their own advertisements. It's not going to give copyright violation, but the money will be going to them. So just to make sure that if you are choosing the right kind of tracks. And a lot of other people are also giving royalty free music. Check with them also. Especially Kevin MacLeod is giving a lot of Kevin MacLeod from incomplete.com. He is giving a lot of royalty free good audio content. So you can use it in your videos. A lot of things are there. So explore those options to improve the quality of video without violating the copyrights. Okay. And if you are getting false copyright, don't hesitate to dispute it. Even some of them will reject the dispute. If you believe that you are right, you can even appeal the rejection. Okay, so don't hesitate to take that stand. Okay, I will check any other question there. No other questions. I will continue the discussion. Okay. This is the other thing about copyright and other things. Next thing is promotion. So it is very important. As I said, you have to promote your video immediately after uploading them, so that you can get the benefit of YouTube's new preference. Okay, and other than that, you can promote it in social media. In the social media, use it with appropriate hashtags. Even the YouTube itself, you can create appropriate hashtags. Okay, YouTube is giving priority to hashtags these days. It is highlighting in the video. I will show here. See, here also it is highlighting the hashtag. So hashtag is important. So remember to give the hashtags. But don't add more hashtags, because it's going to take only 3 hashtags, and selecting hashtag is some complex thing. Maybe we can discuss about in a separate session, because if you create some if you are not doing it without much thinking, you may be losing the traffic to some other videos. Okay, and other things. This is the thing I am talking about, subtitle, right? CC. If you enable CC, it will come here. Okay, we can do it for many languages. I am not doing it, but if you are targeting many audiences from different language speaking people, definitely you can try that option also. This is display advertisement I was talking previously. Okay, the overlay advertisement will be coming here. Okay. And I need to tell about the choosing the name to your channel. It is a very important topic. I have first I will share my experience. From that I will start telling it. Okay. Here you can see the name as Rajamanik Antony Muthu. This is my name. Okay. But if you see the URL, it will be Quality Point Tech. Okay. So this is Quality Point Tech. Actually, I created when I initially when I created the channel, I used the name Quality Point Tech in the URL as well as in the display name also. I used the name word Quality Point Tech with our company logo. Okay, but some point of the time, Google recommended to connect my Google Plus account with my channel. Okay, once I connected that, I made that connection. It automatically got changed to my name and to my photo. Okay, but later time they given the option to disconnect. Okay, but I decided to keep that connection because only after making that connection my channel position got improved. Okay, I started getting a lot of views and a lot of subscribers, other things. So basically I don't know the reason, whether it's a technical reason or psychological reason, something. I cannot talk about technical reason. It's purely based on YouTube, right? But what I can say is I can understand or assume something about the psychological reason, right? I'm focusing on giving technological news. Okay. Before talking about it, we should understand very basic things about YouTube. Okay. Okay. I will switch over to this one. Okay, we have to understand the basic things about YouTube. YouTube is having a lot of videos. Almost most of the videos are fake or low quality or misinterpreting kind of things. I don't know whether YouTube is not able to control that or they don't want to control that. That is different topic, but ultimately they are not controlling it. Otherwise they were not able to control it. Okay, so a lot of fake news, a lot of misinterpreting news are there in YouTube. Even if you see the trending topics, almost most of them are low quality, misguiding, misinterpreting, fake, fraud kind of videos. Um, so it is very difficult to avoid those things technically. So people tend to choose wisely. So they believe the channels that tend to be appearing authentic. Okay. So the Quality Point Tech means just by seeing the terms they cannot judge much. Okay. Anyone can give the name Quality Point Tech, like kind of things. But names are very less, so they can cross-check my name and they can check my LinkedIn profile and other things. So basically, they believe the name. So they believe if I am personally telling some news, they consider that I am taking responsibility for that news. So basically, they are tending to believe the channel if the channel is holding the name. Maybe they may believe the big corporates. That is different story. They can believe Microsoft, Google, TechCrunch. That is different story. But for beginners, it is better to use the name. That's what I understand from that experience. So I still keeping that, and I'm trying to give the news almost from my perspective. I have plans to invite expert to talk in this channel. And even in that case, I will give the introduction, or I will give the summary or something. I will be holding responsibility for that kind of thing. So it is one thing. So if you are going to create the channel, think about deeply about the name. So just giving fancy company name is not going to help you for getting the people's trust. Okay, unless you are a very big corporation. Okay, that is one thing. So I decided to keep my name even if my channel is growing very fast. Okay, I think my channel got around more than 22 million views. Okay, anyway, I don't want to take any risk by changing the name again, so I will be using this name, because some people are searching or coming to this channel by searching my name. Again, the name is lengthy, right? So I have decided to use the word QPT as the branding. Okay, so I'm taking steps. Even I talked in a different video in detail. I'm just exploring the options how to do it. I'm a bit successful in doing that this recently. Previously it was difficult, but anyway, I will do it step by step. This is different story. But what I am trying to say is, if you are going to create new channel, just give huge attention to create the name. Okay, so your URL and name, everything should be unique and brandable, as well as it should be appropriately searchable. That means if you are giving some fancy name and if you search that name, lot of content is coming, means definitely it's not useful for you. You may be branding about your name, and they will be searching, your potential audiences will be searching it, and they will be ending up reaching other channels. Okay, and if you are giving long unique name, definitely they are not going to type or search, remember that name. Okay, so you have to balance this. So personally, I'm balancing with this kind of activities. I have the name quality point tech in the URL, and my name and photo as for getting trust, and QPT as the branding. Okay, that QPT branding thing is like future plan. So but I started take an initiative, and it is giving some output. Okay, so I'll be exploring how to take it further. That is different thing. Okay, but generally I can say that just think about deeply about choosing name. Don't just go with fancy or some kind of good names like that. Okay, your name may be good, or your brand name may be good, but it is difficult to appear in the search, means it's you will be losing a lot of traffic, potential traffic. Okay, so don't overly enthusiastic with name. So try to think about from the search perspective and branding perspective. Okay, and trust perspective also. If you're selling any product or any kind of service, trust is very important. So just think about in that angle. Okay, that's what I can say about naming. So just to create the channel with good name, good URL, and set the banners, and create your logo or profile picture. Profile picture should be coming from your Google account. So if you change there, it will be reflecting in every place, Gmail, everything. This is where the trust part is coming. Okay, so that's why I am keeping my name in this channel. So just think about for your needs based on these facts. Okay, that's it, and you can list some important videos in the home page, as I said previously. Okay, you can put it in in this way, or a lot of ways are there. So you can just explore it. It is self-explanatory. Obviously, you can understand it. Okay, but what I'm saying is just try to set up everything and actively engage with your audience comments in all the videos. Not only your videos, you can discuss with the other videos also, so that people who are interested in your comments maybe checking your profile, and they will be ending up with landing on your channel, and if it is suitable for them, they will be subscribing to your channel. Okay, so actively engage with all the discussions and give some value adding comments. Don't promote blindly. Okay, so actively engage with all the discussions. This is what the lesson I learned. So I did the mistake of blindly promoting the videos and channels in many places, and ended up with negative impact. Okay, so I changed my attitude, and these days I'm trying to do it properly by engaging in the all the places. Okay, this is the thing. This may be, your growth may be slow, but definitely it's not going then backwards. Okay, you will be step by step. You will be growing. Okay. Okay, another question is, by the way, there is a slight distraction between the video and the voice. Okay, for that, Nikhil R is saying that that's okay. Okay, if it is acceptable, I will keep this time, and if it's giving distraction mean, I will check it how to fix it. Actually, I am using OBS software. This software is having option to give the delay, but based on my testing, the delay is not required. But if everyone is facing that problem, means definitely I will check it. Maybe I will do it in the private thing, because I don't want to mess up with other people. Okay. But anyway, if it's a very distraction, if you are not able to get it properly, means I will stop this discussion now, and maybe I will redo it later. Okay, it's okay, not noticeable much. Okay, thanks for your updates. I will continue the discussion. Okay, thanks, Akash Siva. Okay, thanks. Okay. Okay, I will continue the discussion. Okay, I was talking about the selection of name for our channel, and Akash Shiva asked another question: how to monetize your video on YouTube? Okay, how to monetize your video on YouTube? So I think I talked about this topic already. Anyway, I will tell it again briefly. Okay. So for monetization, there are a lot of ways. One important way is Google AdSense, showing Google AdSense advertisements. It is very simple way. Just apply for Google AdSense. If you are not having Google AdSense, or otherwise if you are not able to get the Google AdSense, you can apply for hosted AdSense. Hosted AdSense in the sense it is only for using with your YouTube channel. Okay, based on my understanding, it will be approved easily. And only thing is, you have to get minimum 1,000 subscribers for your channel, and 4,000 hours of watch time within 12 months, last 12 months. These are the new limitations imposed by YouTube recently. Other than that, no other restrictions with the AdSense, I think. So you can easily start using Google AdSense. It is very simple process, and Google AdSense will take care of everything, like what I can say. showing appropriate advertisements. And personally, if you are not familiar with AdSense, I will just talk about AdSense. Maybe I will complete the list of other options, then immediately after that I will talk about AdSense. Okay. Other options are there, like affiliates, like Amazon affiliate, other things. And other option is sponsored or product placement. You might have seen some videos, they may be saying like this part of the video is sponsored by this company, like that. That is one option. For that you can approach Fitbit, like that kind of marketplaces for approaching the potential sponsors. And for that thing you have to specify, particularly you have to tell the YouTube about this video is using this sponsored product, okay, or this sponsored placement is there in this video, like that you have to specify. I haven't done it, but it is one important thing. Okay, this is for a sponsored thing. And other than that, a lot of people are using like crowdsourcing or crowdfunding kind of websites like Patreon, other things. And even like YouTube itself providing like paid videos. You can make some of your videos paid. Okay, paid membership. That is, I think recently Google or YouTube is rearranging that kind of activities. So they given the name of paid memberships. I'm seeing that option in my thing, but I haven't used much. I haven't used never, I could say. And other than that, some people are using, as I said, that Patreon, that kind of crowdfunding sites. Okay, that is one option. And from live chats, like YouTube is giving super chat, that option, that you can earn money by allowing the super chats during your live sessions. Okay, that is one thing. And the other option is you can sell the merchandise. Okay, Google is having a list of approved merchandise. You can include the approved merchandise from your videos through the cards, end cards and cards. Okay, a lot of approved merchandise are there. I tried with Spreadshirt, other things, but for me personally it is not much helpful, so I stopped using those things. Anyway, you can sell your own product. Okay, that option is definitely there. Okay. And apart from AdSense, Google will be paying for you through YouTube Red. Previously it was called as YouTube Red. Now they recently changed this YouTube something membership, like that. Okay, paid member. So that option is there. Okay, but as I said previously, if you are going with AdSense, means Google or YouTube will take care of everything. Okay, so you have to just, they will be continuously reminding you about any new features, and they will be giving tips about optimization, other things. So you need not worry about those things. Okay, and if you are going with the other options like affiliates, other things, just check with the rules and regulations. Say for example, some affiliates won't allow you to put it in the YouTube description. Say for example, Amazon is having a lot of restrictions. They won't allow you to use URL shorteners for putting the URL in YouTube description. Okay, so just take care of those things. Okay, but if you're a beginner, my suggestion is first go with Google AdSense before trying other things. Okay, don't waste your energy in trying everything. Okay, but there is no harm in adding additional revenue model. It's not going to impact your already existing thing, because for a long time I used Google AdSense. Recently I started trying Amazon affiliates. I started earning some money from Amazon affiliate, but it is not affecting my existing AdSense earnings. Okay, so just make sure that you meet all the guidelines and terms and conditions from both from YouTube perspective as well as the affiliate, that website perspectives. Okay, it is about affiliates. And own products means it's up to you what kind of So for example, if you are uploading video tutorial about any software development, any language, software language, you can put link for your online course about your favorite software language, something. So it is up to you to decide about your own product. So I believe own product also it's a good option, and you can, as I said, you can tell sell the merchandise, approved merchandise. That's it. But you have to check with the all the terms and conditions from both sides. That's what I can say about it. And repeatedly, I am saying that if you are a beginner, just stick with Google AdSense, and if you do it properly, it is enough based on my personal experience. As I said previously, I will be talking or more about Google AdSense. Okay. Personally, I like Google AdSense because everything will be taken care by Google, and they will be continuously giving tips for optimization, and it's like a low risk thing. Okay, you are not going to lose anything, and it's a very powerful mechanism. So, for example, you are creating one video from your hometown and you are uploading it in YouTube. Okay, people will be watching it from a lot of countries, different background, different culture, different languages. Okay, different timings, different purchasing capacity. Okay, it is very difficult for us to place the advertisement by ourselves. You can choose affiliate programs, but it is very difficult to choose a affiliate product which is satisfying all the people. Okay, this is a basic fact. Google AdSense, in other hand, they will be doing everything in a powerful way. They will be showing the appropriate advertisements based on the user's country, their browsing history, their other settings, their interest-based advertisements, placed advertisements, like that. A lot of things are there. So if you do it continuously, your earnings will be increased and your audiences will be shown appropriate advertisements. Okay. If they are watching your same video 2-3 times, maybe next time the advertisement won't be showing. But if you put a placed advertisement, say for example, if you put the affiliate link, they need to see it every time, right? Anyway, they are not going to click it every time. Okay. So basically, AdSense earnings are less, I agree, but they are powerful. That means the user experience will be good. So that will be leading to more views. Okay, people tend to watch more videos in your channel, and it will help them to view what they really need. But anyway, you have to continuously optimize, or you have to put some efforts to show relevant advertisements. So say for example, you can disable gambling or any sensitive advertisements, and you can disable competitive advertisements. Even you can remove the advertisements based on the previous history of ads shown to your viewers. A lot of tools are available with AdSense. So if you are having enough time, you can work with them also to make the user experience good. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. No other questions, so I will continue that talk. Okay. So basically, personally, I believe Google AdSense is the good option to begin with. Okay. And that's it. So it is about monetization options. So I talked about creating the channel. I talked about taking care about copyright, and talked about promoting these things, right? And another thing I can tell about is regularly watch the analytics and other reports. Okay, YouTube is having powerful tool to show the analytics details. Okay, you can see the real-time viewers, and you can see from where people are coming to your channel, and what the keywords they are using, how much time they were watching, or their demographic details. A lot of things you can get from the YouTube analytics. So regularly watch the analytics and try to take steps or improve your channel based on the information you gathered or you inferred from the analytics data. Okay, and but don't spend more time like I heard some people were continuously watching the analytics. That is not going to, particularly real-time thing, but that is not going to help you much. I just take 10-15 minutes every day to go through the analytics and list down the major changes in the analytics, and sort out what are the things you can understand from those data, and try to implement it in the next videos. Okay. This is about analytics, and then I tried translations. Okay, translations. YouTube is saying that it's a powerful tool and a lot of people are using it, but personally it didn't help me much. Actually, I tried it for Google Doodles. Okay, Google used to show Doodle for a lot of countries, but the search keyword will be in the local language, and I used to create one video, and I thought of using translation option so that in every country it will be appearing in their own language. This is a theoretical stuff. I tried it. Sometimes it was working, sometimes it was not working properly. I don't know the reason. So ultimately it didn't give much traffic. So I stopped using that option. But I don't know whether it's really useful or thing. Maybe I tried it with using automatically Google translated text. I don't know how it will be there if I use the real translators. Okay, but I'm just exploring that option. I explored that option for the past 6 or 7 months. I was not using it, but anyway, in future I will be trying to use it if it is appropriate to use. Okay. And one thing is, I can say that try to use the trending topics if you want to grow your channel quickly. That's what I did for this channel. I first let me tell you about how I started uploading videos in YouTube. Otherwise, why I created the channel. Okay, let me show the old videos. So around 8 years back, I think almost 9 years. I don't know why it's showing 8 years. Okay, 9 years back, I created this channel for uploading this video about software test automation. Okay, that time I started writing about my software testing book, and for promoting the book and the blog content, I thought of creating promotional video. For that time, I heard about YouTube, and then I uploaded that video. Okay, and at that time, Google Wave was the popular topic, and I decided to create a blog post about it in my blog. But for showing something, I I needed to show the video. So for that purpose, I used the YouTube. So very rarely used that time. But the major change happened when it was like Isaac Newton's birthday, it seems, when it is. So this one, Google Doodle for birthday of Isaac Newton. Okay. Actually, this is the key or important point in changing my career from software development to YouTube channel, right? That time I was using my blog to earn money from AdSense. Okay, I was exploring various topics to create in my blog post. At that time, I was seeing that Google was showing this animated doodle. It is for Isaac Newton's birthday. It was showing the apples falling down from the tree. Okay, and that time that Google Doodle, that topic is very rare. Actually, Google used to show the doodles, but most of them are static. I think it was almost it was the first animated doodle. It was like a bit attractive. Okay, and that time I was exploring some screen capturing tools. I heard about Cam Studio. I thought of testing that Cam Studio, and I just used the Cam Studio successfully. I thought of showing it to my blog post, blog readers. Okay, for that purpose, I uploaded this video. But interestingly, this video got a lot of views. Okay, that time I used Fidget. It's a real-time traffic showing thing for my blog. My blog started getting a lot of views. Immediately, it got a lot of views, and at that time I realized the power of trending topics. Actually, trending topics is a very key thing if you're going to uh, uh, start a career with YouTube. I will tell it later after completing this story. Okay, so I realized that Google Doodle is the like important source of getting traffic easily. That's the one lesson I learned. And another thing is, I learned that YouTube is giving more priority to the latest videos for the first 2-3 days. Okay, so we need to promote the latest video rigorously. That was the lesson I learned from this thing. Okay. Okay, let me talk about Google Doodles or trendings. Okay, trending is the very key thing. Okay, how we understand it is like we are going to create a channel for a particular topic. Okay, a lot of people may not be knowing about your channel. Okay, so for example, if you are going to create a video for like web camera, only very few people will be knowing about your channel. Say for example, 100 subscribers are there for your new channel. If you put any new video about web camera, only 2-3%. That means 2-3 people are going to see your video. Okay, and since you are targeting the keyword web camera, it is very difficult to appear in the search results either in Google or YouTube or any other search engine. Okay, this is a very basic fact because already millions of videos, millions of websites and other articles are there, so it is very difficult to achieve that. Okay, but the beauty of trending topic is if particular topic is going to trend means immediately the search volume will be increased. This is the key point. If the web camera, that keyword is having a lot of search volume, there is no question about it. But the problem is it is having a lot of content also, competitors content also a lot there. So basically it will be in balance. So if it is having certain amount of search volume, means definitely proportionally it will be having certain number of content. Okay, this is the balanced situation or everyday situation. But trending means the search volume will be increased very high. Okay, but the competition will remain same. It is not going to change immediately. This is the key point. So obviously you are getting chance of uh, getting exposed to more search volume without adding additional competition. It is one part. But the key thing is not this one. The key thing is like if the YouTube or Google algorithms are sensing the trending, they immediately start giving importance to the new content. It is the very fundamental of trending topic or key point of trending topic. I am observing it for many years and I am utilizing it properly. Okay, it is very important. Okay, it is the fundamental of running the YouTube channel or any kind of content platform. Okay, so the Google and YouTube, they may be having their own reason to do this. That is different story. We need not go deep into that topic. But my observation is, if something trending is happen, the platforms like Google and YouTube will be giving more priority to the new content. The old content may be having a lot of backlinks and a lot of powerful references, good content, exact matching of keywords, anything is there. But if particular topic is converting into trending category, immediately the search algorithms will start giving importance to the new content. It is understandable. Okay, if one particular person is there and a lot of biography and books are there about him, normally when you search that person, the search engines will be giving details from that good sources. There is no question about it in normal days. But if something, some specific event is happening, say for example that person is getting Nobel Prize or something has happened to him, that time that high quality content are not relevant, the new content are relevant. In that case, people start searching him. A lot of people will start searching him. So that means trending is happen. So some trending is happening means the search engines need to show the latest content. This is the fundamental fact. So we can utilize this thing. We can understand it like that. So some trending is happening means search volume will be increased, new content will be given preference. So if we connect these two facts, we can understand why we need to focus on trending. But again, that similar to you, a lot of other people will also be focusing on trending topics, right? So again, you need to select the topic which is appropriate competition to you. So don't immediately jump to the highly competitive, even if it is a trending topic. Okay, so if you are going to start a channel for giving cooking channel, means if there are any new topics about any cooking components or any cooking machines or anything is coming, just to continuously explore about that trending things and give the news about that thing, and obviously you can cross promote your other videos from that one. This is fundamental thing. I made my channel grow by choosing that way. I continuously, once I realized this fact, I started giving news about Google Doodles. Okay, but it is not personally I didn't like it much, because it is not going to give any value addition, right? I believe that, not only believe, I I learned from various talks and various analysis. It is very clear that if any business is going to be successful, definitely it should have some purpose. It should help the other people to use their potential properly, or in some other way it should help the customers. Okay, generally I can say it, a business should have some purpose. Okay, but in this case, if you are just chasing the trending topic, it is not having any purpose, just other than that earning money from the advertisement, right? Normally everyone will agree that money is the byproduct, it is not the product. So if you do something purposefully, or if you achieve something, definitely money will follow as a byproduct, but you cannot chase the money. This is the lesson from a lot of people, successful people particularly. So I decided to change the tactics. Okay, not changing completely, but slowly I transforming it towards technology news channel. That's what I am targeting now. I want to make our channel as a successful technology news channel, but the sad thing is, even if I am putting a lot of efforts for creating tech news videos, it is getting very less views. So I decided to combine both things. For earning money at the short term, I chase the trending topics. For gaining reputation and long run success, I'm exploring the technology, particularly emerging technology news items. For that, I am doing a lot of hard work. That is different thing. I will talk in different session. This session, as I said, it is for addressing the YouTube earning, mostly from my personal experience. If you have any other questions, you can ask. I will check any question there or not. It seems no other questions. I will stop it now if there are other questions. Okay. Okay, thanks for joining this live session, and thanks for watching this video, because I'm going to put it in the archive section. You can watch it later also. If you have any questions, you can ask me to my email ID. You can find it through our website. And actually, I published a book about earning money from YouTube in Amazon. If you are interested, you can search my name in Amazon and find it. Okay. Okay, thanks.